Yo, we live. What's going on, man? What's up out there, everybody, man? It's Marky Walker, aka Severe.
Juan Big Sexy Rodriquez, his co-host here.
Now we in the building, man. We back with another impromptu podcast. We gonna just start doing these, whenever we want, man. That's why you gotta ring the notification bell, so you know when we live, man. You gotta catch the hot fire.
Gotta let him know. Gotta let him know.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of hot fire, man, we got what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Saturday, we got that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight going. What's going on? What you think about that one?
Um, I think it's going to be very entertaining. Also, some of the undercards is going to be very entertaining, like Nate Robinson boxing people, against a YouTuber. I don't know what that's about, but the main event with Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, it will be entertaining to see these two champions in their own right get in the ring and spar and then hopefully enjoy themselves and not come out injured or hurt.
Yo, we got our first guest in the house, man. We got Zebo Jones. What's up, Zebo, man? Yo, he got a dope podcast. He be interviewing people, man. This dude is dope, man. Oh no, yeah, Zebo, man. What up, yo? Yeah, that is him, man. He got the podcast. Yo, he interviewed me already. You gotta check it out, Juan. I talk
Okay,
about the
okay.
story. I talk about the story when I got caught eating the coochie.
Oh
But
man,
remember
say it
that?
ain't
You remember that
so.
story? Yeah,
Say
I
it
told
ain't
him that
so.
story, man. It was funny, man. I had to do it, man.
Oh man, make sure you put his link at the end of our
Yeah, we might
podcast
have to,
here.
yeah, I gotta put that link on. I keep forgetting to put the link on, though. You know what I mean? Yo, you got that all day, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my boy Zebo, dog. You know what I'm saying? Got caught eating the stuff, man. Got caught doing it, man. I had to do it, man. Wanna know that story though, man? It was
Oh yeah,
hilarious,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
No, but let's get back to Mike Tyson. So what you were saying about Mike Tyson, man?
From my understanding, instead of them doing 3 minute rounds, they're gonna be doing 2 minutes. They're trying to
So
avoid
they
them.
brought it down. They brought it down.
Yeah, so it's 8 rounds exhibition, 2 minute rounds. Because they don't want them getting injured, considering that
So eight,
Roy
yeah.
Jones been out, I think, 2 years boxing. Mike Tyson may have been out 7 or 8 years, probably a little longer. So they're just trying to minimize the injuries. Also, that's the only way that Vegas will allow them to get in the ring. So, they put these little roadblocks in the way.
Yeah, like first of all, when I first heard that Zebo just provided the link. When I first heard they were fighting, I thought it was I figured it was for something like charity or something like that. I didn't know what it was. But then I found out it was for charity. I'm like, oh, they're just gonna what they're gonna joke around or something. But then they said they were really gonna go in the ring, and then they was really gonna fight. And then, this is before they said the headgear. I remember they was gonna. I heard people saying they're gonna fight. Like I'm like, oh shit. And then when I found out it was headgear, I was like, oh, okay. So it's really for charity. But then I'm hearing Mike Tyson talk a lot of shit. He's talking some stuff. Like, he's talking crazy, man. Like, Mike Tyson's talking crazy. He's talking like, remember he was eating, I eat your baby type stuff. He's talking about, like, what he
Yeah.
say about Roy Jones. He said, he's afraid he might kill him and then bring him. Who says that? This is supposed to be like you're supposed to have a headgear on and protection. Like, how would you kill somebody if you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, yo, that's crazy. Mike Tyson, you think,
But
what do you think?
that's what makes Mike Tyson, because you never know what he's thinking, what he might do. It's a train wreck that we all just can't walk away from. We have to see what happens. And if it's just him hyping up the fight, he's doing a hell of a job. And if he means it, it's going to be some wonderful fireworks in the ring.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, it just see like if he's doing that to hype the fight up, I get it. Like you said, it's called what, clickbait. Like
Yep.
you click, make you click on something, right? Um, okay, whatever. But it just for me, it's like you shouldn't need. You're old school. You don't need clickbait. You don't need, like, you just don't need it. You just kind of like, you're Mike Tyson, you're Roy Jones. You guys already are headliners. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why would you need some type of clickbait. Like you shouldn't have to like spice it up like a soap opera or something just to get fans to come watch the pay-per-view event. And maybe you don't think a lot of people are gonna be watching that? It's gonna get like I don't gonna say sold out, but it's gonna make millions of dollars,
Oh yeah,
billions, right?
oh, a lot of people are gonna watch it, and also people keep forgetting Roy Jones has good defense. So everybody keep talking about Mike, but don't sleep on Roy because Roy does have those quick hands. He's great defensively, and if there were 3-minute round, I think he might outlast Mike because Mike might run out of gas. Because it's been a while for Mike to do all those rounds, regardless of all the training he does.
You believe it's not enough training for Mike?
Yeah, and also from my understanding is there is no losers, so no one will be declared winner. It's just for entertainment. They both will come in first, unless unforeseen that somebody gets knocked out. Then, of course, obviously, we're still going to say, well, this person got knocked out, even though they're going to say no one lost.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if it's for charity, like, do they get more money if somebody gets knocked out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, what happens? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm
No, the
saying?
money is not going to change, regardless if whoever gets laid out. Hopefully, nobody gets laid out because, they're both great fighters. We've all watched them. Those of us older remember them. They entertained us. So hopefully they both go in one way and come out the same. And hopefully it's something that we'll be talking about. Well, we're talking about it now, so we definitely gonna be talking about it afterwards.
Facts. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna get the fight? Or you don't know if you're gonna get the fight? Andrew's getting the fight. You don't know?
Yeah, Andrew's getting the fight. I think he's gonna send out a text, to certain individuals who wants to come by to come watch the fight.
Yeah.
Because he's not with COVID. He's not trying to have the whole.
Yeah, you can't have everybody up in there, man. Nah, not with COVID, man. I don't know. I want to see the fight, but then like at the same time, Juan, I don't want to see the fight. It's kind of like weird, like because I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on with this fight. I just don't know what this is. It really like for fun? Is it like they gotta tell? Is it a real fight? You can like knock somebody out. Or you can like what can you do? Can Tyson knock this dude out? Is that legal?
If legally Mike Tyson knocks him out, it's legal. There's nothing that no one could do. But it's
what's
one
good,
of those
Legion of Knicks. Legion Knicks podcast. Salute the chat. Salute the marquee. What's good, Legion? What's going on, baby? I support you all day, baby.
I guess he ain't noticed that I've been sliding in there too, also.
Yo, yeah, man. Legion, you got to shout out my co-host, Big Sexy.
I'm like a ninja. I maybe look big and sexy, but I got twinkle toes, baby, light on my feet.
Yo, he said I got Tyson for the murder. LOL, this fight will be awful. Yo, man, I said, what up? Eric Johnson's in the house.
What's up, Eric?
You got to throw the bucks. You got to throw the buck shots for every when they come in the room. The gun on him, baby.
There we go.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. Griselda. You gotta like throw the Griselda shit up. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta throw it up. Big sexy salute, Brody. That hat, mad ugly. Take that shit off, homie.
Listen, when the Knicks win the championship, you come talk to me. Then I'll change my hat. Till then, you gotta be quiet, my brother. When the Knickerbockers, I'm gonna call them by the true name because they don't even get to be called the Knicks. When the Knickerbockers come out and win something, then we could talk.
Yo, this dude talk about the Knicks. Hey, listen, Legion, I love you, man. You know I love you, man. But you talk about the Knicks every day. What is there to talk about? That y'all losing? You're gonna lose again? Y'all got a couple of players. I see y'all got a couple of players. That's what's up. Y'all gonna try to get some trades. We'll see what happens. But come on, man. And you're welcome on this show anytime too. You can come on there now, tomorrow, whenever you want. You already know that, brother. And we got Eric Johnson.
Well,
Oh, he's saying F Boston. Get out of here. You think I'm gonna keep that up there? Get out of here, you corny. I'm a Mets fan too. Don't forget 86. 86.
Were you even born in 86?
Were you born in 86? That's what I'm saying. This dude's young. Yo, his name's Guillermo, right? This dude's probably he look like he's 20 years old, man. Got that young face, man.
I understand YouTube, you get to watch the highlights, but Gotta come down to it's great, but
Yeah,
what have they done lately?
exactly, exactly.
Even the
So
Yankees
yo,
ain't do much.
no, that's what I'm saying. We can turn this into a sports conversation. Stop playing it. He can jump on anytime he wants. But I'm going at let's go with so let's end with the Mike Tyson Roy Jones conversation real quick. So you think it's gonna be a good fight? You think it's gonna be worth watching, worth purchasing? What do you think?
I think for boxing enthusiasts, for those like us that love Mike and Roy Jones, it will be great entertainment to watch these two great athletes, enter the battlefield one more time. So regardless
Yeah,
of the outcome, I'm going to be happy and psyched just to see these two men, all the workout. First of all, Mike Tyson lost over 100 pounds.
yeah, man. Yo, you look good, man. You look in shape, man. Yo, real quick. LOL, I was born a year after, but still, This dude is young buck. I
Oh
told you,
man, he
young
was
buck.
still sucking on the bottle. He don't even remember.
Yeah, man. But to salute to y'all, though, I'm here for y'all to discuss on these media type, man. Oh yeah, we about to get into that. That's why we ending on this topic. We about to get into it right now. You can join the conversation too, brother. You know that. I'll send you the link if you want. Just let me know.
But I
But
give
yeah,
him man
Juan.
credit.
So let's
He's faithful to his team, so you got to give the man credit for that.
yeah. So I got my opinion on it, man. I think it's gonna be an interesting thing to watch. I think they it was enough bait to watch it. So but a lot of people are gonna be curious, and they're gonna get their money's worth. So we'll just see what happens, man. I mean, if I had to pick somebody, I'm going with Tyson. I'm a Tyson fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Tyson dude all day. I love Roy Jones, man. Like you said, he's a skilled fighter. He's more skilled than Mike. But I think if Mike just catches him, or he just, or Mike, people just might just be so more excited to see Mike in the ring again. Them judges are gonna pick him anyway. You know what I'm saying? If it's like a tie or something. So, you know what I mean? What you think? Before we get off this subject.
Well, there won't be no judges. There'll be celebrity judges. Like I said, it's for fundraising. So it's like, again, I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I'm just happy to see him back in the ring after so many years, regardless of the outcome, whether he win or lose. I'm just gonna enjoy it, and it is what it is. We'll see what happens. No one can predict into tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll be talking about it on our next podcast, so y'all look out for that. All
Yep,
right,
yep.
Juan, man, let's get to the nitty gritty, the meat and potatoes, man. Come on, man, we gotta get to the meat potatoes. Once you shout it out, once you bring it up, man, what's up? Tell me,
Well,
because it was
first
your
of
idea, I think, wasn't it?
no. But before we bring that, how was your Thanksgiving, brother?
I know. Did we talk about that shit? God
Nah,
damn.
that's what I'm asking you. How was your Thanksgiving yesterday?
The time is sliding, but yeah, it was great, man. I was in the house all day, quarantine. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, like I know my beautiful companion was
Okay.
cooking me a meal and gonna bring it. So I knew I had a plate. So I did regular stuff, breakfast, lunch, and then I knew I was gonna get that meal later. But my boy Keith Jones, y'all know Keith Jones, man. He
Give it up for
co-hosts.
Keith.
He's a co-host too. So shout out to Keith Jones. Hopefully he can come on here. I sent him a request. Actually, I'm gonna text him too. But yeah, man, shout out to Keith Jones, man, and he brought a plate over for me, man. All Southern food. So shout out to his
Oh,
wife, shout
man.
out to his daughter, shout out to everybody that cooked who put prayer hands on that food. I tore that food up. I just ate the last bit just now. And shout out to my significant mystery girl, you know what I'm saying, for bringing me a plate too. Bomb. You know what I'm saying? And thanks for that kiss. That kiss was crazy, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. How was your Thanksgiving, brother?
I mean, it was good. It was just me and the fam and mom. Um, my sisters cooked, so we were just sitting around enjoying, reminiscing, just laughing, cracking jokes. Because, like I said, due to COVID, it's not much we could do, but we made the best of it. Sent out texts to a lot of people, wishing them, Thanksgiving to them and their families and loved ones. But
Yeah.
that's about pretty much it for on this end.
Nah, I hear you, man. Oh, look at my phone coming on. I didn't even say, yo, this Bixby be coming on, man. Bixby's a ghost, man. This goddamn Bixby phone, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on.
Man, trying to get their 5 minutes to shine too.
Oh snap, my boy Jeffrey Lopez is in his house. Yo, Jeff, what's good, baby? Marquise Walker and guest. Salute to you and yours. I'm tuning in from Dartmouth, Mass. Beantown, Massachusetts, baby. Dartmouth, Massachusetts, baby. It's my boy, man.
Jeffrey.
You know what I mean? He living, you know what I mean? He's the bean no matter what. He's in there, you know what I'm saying? So what's the main plate, man? What we got, man?
So today we're gonna talk about these celebrity children.
Yeah.
And how some of these children are raised uniquely, as I say, not your conventional way of parenting, as I say, due to a lot of privileges and things that they could get away with. Also, the difficulty of them growing up in front of the media, where if they throw a piece of paper on the floor, it's going to be headlines. So we're going to look at all around and see how it compares to regular parenting.
Yeah, you said it best, man. Like, I just want to start off with, like, I guess the comparison. I mean, well, my whole question is, like, to the audience or whoever's watching this and whoever's gonna put, you know, some stuff in the comments, is basically being born into the industry, being born rich, being born a star, or, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're Will and Jada's kid, perfect example. Will Smith has 3 kids. We talk about only 2. What's up with Trey Smith? What's going on with Trey Smith? You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason they don't talk about Trey Smith is because his mother's not famous. You know what I'm saying? So they talk about Jada and Will, super babies. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, but that's what it is. They talk about them super babies. And it seems like in Hollywood or wherever they're at, I know Will and Jada, they free parents. They like to give their kids freedom. But I think they give them too much freedom. Because, yeah, I mean, you can color your hair, do weird stuff like that. I don't mind that. But it just seems like too much. They got too much freedom. What do you think about that?
No, I agree. Because if you remember a couple years back when Willow, a picture of her with an older, I think she probably was maybe 15, 16s, and an older gentleman in his 20s took a picture and laying down, she's topless, he's shirtless. I don't think your average parent would say it's art, it's okay, we knew about it, without losing their top.
Yeah.
And also their son, where he says, we don't need school. Life is our school. People shouldn't go to school. Well, they also got to understand when they say those words and they have these followings, they have to be cautious of, some individuals do need school to be successful, meaning you have to finish school to go to college and get a degree in something to help you in your future. Not everyone is born with a golden spoon or has mom and dad that are famous where they're well off, that you don't really care too much about what your future holds.
Yeah. I got you on that, man.
And talking about the oldest son, Will's oldest son, I think his mother didn't want his son being in the limelight like the other 2, which I think I applaud her, because it probably kept them from getting into trouble and feeling the pressure that probably his 2 siblings have to deal with. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, my whole thing is, man, like, the thing with Willow, yeah, that was wrong. It seems like that was a cover up. Whatever, you know, if the Will Smith family's untouchable, good for them. They got rich, they got famous, they got in that elite 1% or whatever, and now they can go into the mines or go into the goddamn spaceship when, you know, there's a meteor coming to Earth. You know, they'd be saved, right? I don't know. They just seem like that family. They'd be saved, right? Salutes to them. At least there'll be some blacks somewhere wherever they start the new planet, right? So, you know, I don't know, man. Like, with him, with Jaden saying, if he said it recently, he said that recently. About no
About which one?
school, the no school thing.
I think he said it last year.
How old is he? Do you know how old is he? Young, young? He's still not. He's not. Oh, he's in his 20s, right?
Yeah, I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, he's 20.
Okay, so he may be just 20. So he's still young. Okay, I get it. So he's still young. He's fair, man. He's saying things, off the chart. I get it. I can imagine. I got a 21-year-old. You got a 20-year-old one?
19.
19-year-old. So falls in the same, mix of, his son. They say wild things. They do wild things. They're still finding themselves. It's like the beginning of them really rebelling against life and rebelling against their parents, and rebelling against whoever is in their circle. Yeah, man. I the only thing I get, like, if you watch, it's certain things, like, you watch that I think schools need it for certain structure of people. Some people need structure, but I think it should, like, it should be it should I think everybody should go to school until a certain age, when they think they got when you can tell they got it. Basically, they can pass that. It should be like some type of committee that they could pass that. Say they're in the 6th grade. Somebody goes, "Yo, man, this person got it. This person knows what life's about, what's going on. We just let them, kind of. They got great parents. They can learn at home. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So something like that. If they, know their parents are sane, not their parents are crazy. You know what I mean? Because it starts at home anyway, right? Learning
That's
starts at
true.
home.
Yeah.
So, like, so once it starts at home, you, like, if they can graduate in the 6th grade, they can graduate in the 7th grade. I think it depends on their mental. If their mind, how their mind structures and who they're around, that circle, they can graduate earlier or not. I think everybody needs structure at first. You ain't going up the ladder, going up to, whatever grade. And some people might need to go to the 12th grade. Some people might need to go to college. Some people might need more than that. But I think, like, everyone should start the same, but people can graduate whenever they want, whenever they're ready. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say?
No, yeah, no, I understand perfectly. And you brought up some great points where not everybody needs the same structure. Where, like I said, some people mature quicker than others, where they'd be like, well, you know what? I'm in the 9th grade. I pretty much got a grasp on life and what I want to do. This is the route that I have to take. Where others might be like, I'm still lost, trying to find my way. I'm gonna have to continue my education with better structure till I find or understand life and what I want out of it.
Yeah. I know, like, besides, like, I know Will Smith's they're the biggest family. We can keep going back. We're gonna keep going back to them because they're like the biggest family that you can probably, relate to, or not relate to, or maybe not relate to, but, like, they have more examples of what's going on in the industry and what's, why this topic's, a topic. But give me somebody else that's kind of like that they had kids that was born into the industry, and they just kind of went off the hook and did whatever they want. Can
Oh,
you
that's
think
a perfect example. Before his passing, rest in peace, Michael Jackson's 3 children. His oldest daughter is the wild child, experimenting with drugs, heavy drugs, not your typical
Yeah,
alcohol,
you're right.
heavy drugs, hanging with some shady individuals. Where the youngest, he's more quiet, keeps to himself, and the middle one also. So she's like always in the news, not for the right stuff, for the wrong stuff. She done talk ill of her father, some of their family members, even though they're the one that's still trying to take care of her and make sure that she doesn't get taken advantage of because of the money that was left behind for them. So she's the one that was left. A perfect example. That's a wild child. Also, what's the oldest Hilton daughter there?
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. That's
And
another one.
she was born into money, right? Yeah, and let me talk about her a little bit on at least my
Yeah, go ahead.
theory on her. Like, yeah, she was born to money. I don't know if she's a natural blonde or she's a blonde, but blonde. Just the aesthetics of, in the world, what the world thinks when you say blonde lady. There's stereotypes to being a blonde lady. So she stuck to those stereotypes, and you can't blame her. She's rich, and she said, "Oh, I'm beautiful too, and I got this blonde hair, and and I can play ditzy if I want to. She's probably smart as hell. I'm not sure. You know, no one really does. Anybody really know the real Paris, but people around her. But she's playing this ditzy character. I thought, you know what I'm saying, and cashing in. Like she actually used her money and turned it into fame because nobody else before that, I don't think, wanted to be famous in her family. They just wanted to own hotels and make money, right?
Yeah, that's true. And of course, don't forget her infamous sex tape that she mysteriously got leaked out.
Yeah. Mysteriously went online and
Yeah.
like where did it's in my lap now, so I can share it with the world. Yeah, like get out of it.
And don't forget her. I don't know if it was a singing career or DJ career. One of the things that she also did venture out into.
She did try to sing and rap. I think. Did she try to rap or just sing?
I'm not too sure. I know she did a record, but I heard she's a decent DJ though. I did hear that she's a decent.
Oh
DJ.
yeah.
Yeah. So let me not.
So she got a little crate. She got a little crate.
Yeah. So she knows how to work not the big crate, but the baby crate.
Yo, hold on. I'm about to look up this song for some reason, man. Keep talking, man. I'm just like, yo, I do remember her doing something.
Yeah, I think it wasn't a big hit, even with her followers. They pretty much told her, cut it out, hang up the mic. So she
only had the one album in 2006. Yeah, okay. Let me see. She had Stars, Blind. I remember this at all. Do you believe it? No?
I don't remember that.
I don't know. I'm just gonna skip around.
That beat sounds like for a kiddie song.
Yeah, like it's. I know the album was trash. Yeah, she trying to do like, I don't know. What techno shit? But honestly, that's not an excuse to be fucking promoter.
Somebody just happened to see her and took advantage of her. Said, well, let me get this easy money from her. That's pretty much it.
This beat sound like it's dope though. But then her voice just fucked that shit up.
He didn't have the right producers.
No, that beat was dope. Like it was about to be a good song, and then she was like, you're like, oh shit, like you know what I'm saying.
But see, that's what the producer should have came in and said, hey, you know what? This ain't for you.
Yo, I was like, she got an album, dog. Like she getting too big in her britches to be like, she just like, you could stay a model and stay shopping on the app or whatever, but that's your lane. Like, don't come on the mic, dog. You coming on the mic? Like, yo, you bugging out, man.
I think insult those who really work hard on that craft, you know?
Yeah. Who else was born like rich or born famous, and then did they pursue it? Like, I got Big Pun's son. He went into rapping just like his father, but he doesn't respect his father. And he doesn't want to be affiliated with his father because if you know, and I'm going to say, I don't know, allegedly, whatever, I don't know, quotes, all that shit, whatever the fuck. You know, Pun used to beat on his moms and beat on her with a gun and all types of shit. So this is allegedly, so I don't know.
Well, they have the video of it happening that you can see. You have not only his wife, also his sister who witnessed to it, plus other artists who witnessed this. So if too many people have seen it, including your children, there's got to be some sort of truth to
it. Yeah, you're right, man. I'm telling you, man, like, I believe it. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think he was abusive. It does discredit him when I want to talk about him and his legacy in hip hop. Because I love Big Pun, and for lyrics and bars and all that shit and albums, like he was one of the best. He died too early.
Yeah.
But I found out he was abusive to his wife and people around him, his kids. He lost mad points with me, man. He lost mad points, man. I said, yo, you hit women, dog? I don't like, yo, no dude should be hitting a woman. You a punk, dog. You a pussy if you hit a woman. Straight up, that's coming from me. You know what I mean? Straight up.
And through all that, she was still by his side. So I know he's probably rolling his grave, regretting it.
Yeah, so he's like, his son is like a great rapper too. Is he better than his father? No, but he's a great rapper. Like he got bars too. You know, he got mad bars, so go check him out. But it's like
You,
he's
well,
not. But you know what it is? He got beef with Fat Joe because Fat Joe wanted to help him and put a great album together. I think he needs to passionate with Fat Joe and have Fat Joe do his album because it'll be an actual great album because Fat Joe's a great A&R type guy.
yeah.
And I don't know, they gotta put their differences aside, be men, and because he's underground, like real underground. Like his beats ain't all, you know what I mean? Like it ain't all that. His raps are dope, but you're like, that beat. Once in a while, you like a song, you might save it, but he's not there. You know what I'm saying? I think Fat Joe's trying to help him, so I don't know what's behind it. You know what I'm saying? It might be some money situation thing going with the father. I don't know. Rights, copyright. I don't know, man. I don't want to get involved, but hopefully they can patch that shit up, man.
Yeah, like another kid who's a little bit on the sports side, talking about Fat Joe, his son. You know, he tried to rap, and he feels because his dad made it that it'll be easy for him. And his father's trying to explain to him, not everybody's children can make it in this industry. And if you read or watch a Fat Joe interview, he tell his son, "I open up a sneaker store for you as a plan B." But his son, being spoiled, he think he's the next big rapper to come up. Which, if you hear some of his lyrics, you might go, because his father said, "I'm not helping you. You want to do this, you do it on your
You gotta
own."
do it, yeah, on your own and shit. Like, well, let me say what Eric Johnson said real quick. Eric Johnson, 1994. I think he don't want to ride his father's legacy. He wants to do his own thing, though. But I think he loves his father, though. I agree with you. I agree with you, Eric, man. You know what I mean? Like, but here's my like. Let's go to another family. Like, what about this? What about one of the biggest families that kind of grew up hip hop and they even had a show, Run DMC and his family. And speaking of like his son's rapping, I think one son can rap, one son can't rap. They both tried to. They both rapping. They both rappers. I think one did finally quit. The one that shouldn't have been rapping. You know, JoJo, sorry, JoJo, man. I'm throwing
No,
your name
no,
out there. Okay, I'm running the bus over you and everything. JoJo, you can't rap. What's the young brother? Russ. It's not Russ. Yeah, Russ. No,
no.
Russell. What the one that raps? The Diggy. Diggy.
Yeah,
His name's Diggy. Yeah. Diggy can rap, man. Diggy can rap his ass off. Diggy got some bars, and Diggy got some albums that's out there that people need to be peeping. Y'all go pick out Diggy Simmons, man. Diggy Simmons got some bars. He got some albums out there, yo. They dope. Like so, like for something like that, they grew up hip. They grew up in the hip hop. They grew up into money. But them kids pretty much turned out good. You got Vanessa and what's the other girl's name? Vanessa and Angela.
yeah.
They both fine as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? They old enough so I can say they both can get it. You know what I'm saying? They both can get
Yeah,
it right
because
now.
they're like in their late 20s, I think.
Oh yeah, they can get it. They can get it, dog. Like especially Angela. She be on Instagram posting all type of bikini pictures. Yo, I'm sorry, Run DMC. I love you. I love Run. I love DMC. And RIP to DMC. You know what I'm saying?
No, the Jam Master Jay.
Not I mean Jam Master Jay. Shit. Oh shit. God damn. I'm about to mixing them all up.
Yeah.
Run DMC, Jam Master Jay. RIP to Jam Master Jay. I'm sorry. My bad. But I'm so excited. Like talk about Run DMC. I love. But they one of my idols, man. I love that group. One of the best that ever done it. Did it. They path. They you know they created a lot of paths. They did a lot for hip hop, man. We got to shout out Run DMC till the end of time. Run DMC, shout out, yo, for giving their flowers now. But yo, that show, like their children pretty much grew up in the industry, but they turned out pretty well. Like no one, like I think one of them do drugs before or something like that, but they didn't do it that long enough to be crazy or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, because I think the only one that gives them trouble is JoJo.
the little one. Is that the little one? No, JoJo's the one that tried to rap.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Come on. We can disagree on that one, dog. We can disagree on that because Diggy can rap. Diggy got some bars, man. Diggy got bars. There's another family, or the Osbournes. The Osbournes, it's a rich family. They grew up rich. What you think about those kids?
They They were, I mean, good thing they cleaned themselves up. But if you remember in the show, the son was big into drugs. The
Yeah, he
daughter
was
was
a pill
out there.
popper or some shit, right?
Yep. The daughter was out there, and also into drugs and with the wrong crowd. And it took them to get older to. Good thing they wisen up and clean their act up. And got to give props to their mother to deal with that wonderful circus of a home.
Yeah, man, she gotta have mad patience. Sharon Osbourne, she fine too. She can get it, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Every time, I'm not trying to say every female. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get it, but yo, I like Sharon Osbourne, man. She just seemed like one of them women that they care, like you said, take care of the family. She got the shit in order. She might be, of course, she need therapy. She probably, what I mean, in therapy life. Maybe she was getting therapy while she was, taking care of the family. Hopefully, she was.
I mean,
I think one day she said she was gonna commit suicide, yo.
Oh,
She
really?
came out recently and said she was about to commit suicide one time. So, like you said, she was going through a lot. She's taking care of that family. That's a lot of pressure, man. And but shout out to Sharon Osbourne for staying on the planet. Shout out to the family. Shout out for Ozzy Osbourne not knowing how to talk, but when he does an album, it's dope. So y'all go look out my review. Go shameless plug. I'm gonna do that if I can. But Ozzy Osbourne, yeah, man. Ozzy Osbourne did a review on his album. Go check it out, man, on the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think the kids, I think if it's like, and no disrespect, play the white and black card, but the white kids in Hollywood seem like they can do more and then they can get accepted back in Hollywood, but the black kids usually can't. They usually don't get second or third chances like these white kids. And we can talk about like, I don't want to get into that stuff, but I'm saying like, you know what I'm talking about. Them white kids go right back to Hollywood. Huh?
What do you think of the? Of course, not a lot of people like to talk to them, but they became famous because of their father, because of the OJ case. The Kardashians.
Yeah, they grew up rich, and then they got richer by I don't know, camera footage. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it, but yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? Like Ray J, shout out to Ray J. But you know what I'm saying? Ray J was 10 at it.
But like you said, but with them being white, how people forget about their past very quickly and accept them like they're saints. But
yeah,
if
more
had they
than
been
anything else, yeah.
ethnic, it probably would have been a different story.
Think about the kid. Well, I guess I don't know if they was born rich, but
They were born
what's the
comfortable.
different world kids? What's the Gary Coleman and Todd Bridges, right? I don't
Yeah.
think they grew up rich, but I'm just comparing them to like second chances. That's all. They never got second chances when they messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And if the girl didn't die, I forget the girl's name. If she didn't actually die from drug overdose, I think that's what happened.
Yep, she OD'd.
She would have got a second chance. She would have been on TV right now talking about, oh, when I first started, different strongs, you know what I'm saying, being old, like, you know what I mean? I just know it, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But whatever kids you can think of that's kind of grew up in Hollywood, was rich, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, look at the perfect example, the kid from Home Alone. Was it Macaulay
Culkin or some shit like that.
Yeah, you seen him lately. He's looking rough.
So he grew up in a rich family, or just saying like him, like getting second chances? Because I think people still call him for stuff, man. He's getting money still. He's getting checks. He was on something recently. He was getting checks on. He was talking about how he still gets checks from other stuff, new stuff.
No,
new money.
that's what I'm saying. But see how he gets second chances.
Yeah.
I don't want to beat that horse, but he's a perfect example of getting second chances. If you read about everything he's been through, it's like he got a clean slate again.
Yeah, Eric Johnson says racist ass Hulk Hogan's kid's brother. Who's that? What's that one? Is brother Hulk Hogan's brother or the
No,
kid's
Hulk
brother?
Hogan, his daughter and his son. Remember the son? Maybe 10 years back, he was driving a Supra. He got into a car accident, and his best friend in the car, he was speeding, ended up being paralyzed. He needs a machine.
Oh
and
yeah. Yo, that shit was
Second chance
disrespectful.
and swept under the rug.
Yep. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yo, you said dog the who? Dog the bounty hunter fat ass. Why he was born?
Oh,
What about him? He was born into the to money
I don't know too much about Dog the
or
Bounty
his
Hunter.
kids?
I know his kids are on his show now, so but I don't really know too much
Oh,
to
so they
speak on.
benefit? No, I get it, but they benefiting from him being a, already a star or rich or whatever. So
Yep.
I get it. His kids are profiting now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: what should happen? I'm not telling people not to do that, but it seems like white America has that. They know how to do it regularly. They do it with ease. Black people, Hispanic, whatever. Every other culture needs to. Well, I think I say Asians stick together too, but every other culture needs to do the same thing. They need to put their kids on the front line for money to get money. You know what I mean? If I got $1 million deal somewhere and I can get my daughter a job, why wouldn't I? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, and the beneficial thing is you already dealt with all the headaches. You know what to look out for, so you'll be able to teach her what to look out for, so you don't have to deal with it.
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, you gotta like, it's like you gotta like. I love my daughter to death. You know what I'm saying? I do anything for her, man. Like that's my heart. Um, I'm just thinking if I was rich and she would say she was born into I was rich and she was born into me being rich and famous. I don't know what I think I would treat her the same. I mean, she might think, maybe other people around her might be like, "You're rich, just you don't have to listen to that." I don't know what they were telling her, but I think I would have raised her the same. I just don't think I would have changed anything, man. My values are my values. If I'm rich or poor, yeah. What do you like? What do you think about that?
I think I will agree with you too. Because perfect example, Bill Gates. You see, he's not leaving all that fortune to his kids.
He's not.
No,
What do you mean? What are you doing? Leaving it to a goddamn sheep or dogs or cats or some shit?
no. Him and his wife are donating it to charity. I think he's only leaving each one of his kids $10 million, and that's it.
Juan, just $10 million. I know you got more than that. I'm just saying, just ten
No,
million
no,
dollars though.
just $10 million.
I know,
He said
yo.
he's
It
leaving.
sounds like for them it's weak. It's weak money, but
It's for them. It's
for
weak money.
us, dog, $10 million, dog. You know what I'm saying?
For us,
Like,
it's great. But you gotta remember, you're coming from a family that's worth billions.
yeah,
But he said he wants to donate all his money before him and his wife pass. And he only wants to leave his kids $10 million because he wants them to value what they have and how to succeed. Even though 10 million is a good starting point, perfect example, Donald Trump, remember dad gave me $1 million loan to build my business?
yo, that's crazy, dog. Like, first of all, we got to set our kids up, and I get it. We got to set our kids up for success. We got to, because they right behind us. It's generational wealth. I get it. I teach that all the time. I say that all the time. That's why I talk about the chart all the time. I gotta have various incomes coming in. But if you're born rich and you're born a star kind of, and you want to go into the same businesses or some type of business that your mother and father did, I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, don't be a brat about it, though. Just don't be a brat about it. Be humble. Like, if these kids ain't humble, man, I ain't with them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fuck with them if they ain't humble. You know what I mean? You gotta be humble and honest. You gotta be real, man. You gotta know you human. Everybody's human at the end of the day. Even if you got 10 billion in the bank, you bleed like I bleed.
Yeah.
You're human.
But, like you said, it's the circle. It's having yes men around them. That's the issue, where they blur the line between reality and how they see the world. It's
Yeah.
blurred when you have too many yes men and women around you.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on. I get it, man. I get it. Any other kids that we ain't talk about yet? Like, there's other kids out there that kind of grew up. I know we're missing a lot of kids, man, that
Oh
grew up in
yeah.
money and hip hop. Puff Daddy's kids.
Oh yeah.
They grew up in being millionaires or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure all the kids I think did. Um, they seem civil. They seem sane. I mean, I don't. no one really went crazy. I know one of his sons raps and he sounds like Mace, but he's not a bad rapper. And he write his own rhymes, so that's and he sounds better than Puff. Let's put it that way.
Well, you know whose kids is a little wild? Floyd Mayweather's kids.
Yeah.
His daughter, she be telling the media, F my dad, this and that. He killed my mom, and she's out there.
Yo, shout out to Taj Malik. He's in the building, giving us
All
a
right,
check.
thanks for joining us.
Give us a green check mark. Monkey nuts, baby. Monkey nuts.
Tell him.
Green.
That's what it's about.
Hey yo, I just did a review before I came on one. You know I can't stop working. I gotta work.
Oh yeah. Tell us, baby. Tell us.
I did Jim Jones, El Capo, Harlem, New York. I went to Harlem, New York real quick. Did like a review on El Capo, the album that came out May 31st, 2019. I had to do it, man. It was dope. Heatmakers and Jim Jones, they killed it, man. It was a classic album. I just did a review, so go check that out. It might still be downloading, y'all, but nah, it's out. It's out now, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time this video play, it's out now. Go check it out. Go check out all my reviews and all that stuff. Shout out Taj Malik. He's a rapper. Go check out his music. Stop playing. Taj Malik. Y'all gonna hear that name. You know what I mean? Yo, Eric Johnson says a lot of these people won't tell these people in positions the truth until it's too late. I get it. Yeah, you're right. A lot of yes men, like Juan said. A lot of yes men, Juan. Too many, right?
Yeah, and like he said, by the time they figure it out, it's too late. They're in trouble. They're dealing with the law, lawsuits, allegations.
Oh, he said his daughter's up for a murder case. He's talking about Floyd Mayweather's daughter, right?
Oh, is she? I know she was out there wilding.
I think she is, man. I think she got into something. I can't remember. I saw it on one of the hip hop music blogs, but I really don't like gossip shit. So sometimes I'd watch it just so I can hear what the hell's going on, but I don't talk about it usually. I just have it in my head just in case somebody bring it up. But I remember, yeah, I think she's facing a murder case, man. So see? I don't know, man. Yo. So if your daughter grew up, this would be the last thing, and we going to some more because we trying to cut this to an hour. You know what I mean? We trying to keep it to an hour. Yeah. But yo, if you was rich and all that, whatever, and your daughter grew up, how would you raise it? Would you spoil her more? Because one, you do spoil your daughter. Would you spoil her more? Give her gold? She got gold shoes on? Like what would happen?
No. I think I would be the same as now because I don't want her living in this fantasy bubble that when, God forbid, my time comes or the money runs out, because it can happen that she's not prepared or feels that the world's handed to her on a silver platter, which is not true.
Yeah.
So I think I think the way I am now will be my max. Whether I have millions, billions, this would be my max. It's like, hey, you're doing great, but daddy's not buying you a Bentley, a Beamer, a Benz. No, none of that. What's up with the Uno card, brother?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Juan? I ain't show no damn Uno cards. What's wrong with you, man? You crazy or something, man? What's wrong with this dude? You seeing things, man? I
might be, man. Hold on, I gotta fix these eyeballs. You
gotta fix your eyes, man. I know what you're talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is weird, dog. I'm just saying you can come get some when you want some, dog. You want some of this, boy? Uno, baby.
You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
Go on. Uno champion. I'm the freaking what's it called? Connect 4 champion. Stop playing, man. Stop playing.
I'm gonna have to go up there and serve you real quick, like a fast food line.
I got games. Too, man. I got games. Stop playing, man. We can play virtual games too. I crush you and all that, man. Stop playing. Anybody wants some of this? You know what I'm saying? Words, whatever games y'all be playing, all them intellectual joints. Let's go. Hit me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, man. Hey, yo, we can't forget about our boy's birthday, man.
Yep, it's tomorrow. Happy birthday early birthday, Chuck. It's tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Chuck. So his birthday, that'd be on, today's the 27th, right?
No, today's the 28th.
Today's the 28th? You sure, Juan?
I could be off.
Man, today's the 27th, man. Today's Friday. So Friday,
okay, so his birthday will be till Sunday.
So his birthday's the 29th.
Yep, Sunday.
Okay, so happy early birthday and future birthdays or whatever people are watching this. Y'all better remember November 29th. Chuck, what we should call him for a nickname?
Not just Chuck, yeah.
Nah, didn't he have a nickname? Am I going crazy?
Guy, you always call him just Chuck.
Just Chuck was his nickname.
Yeah.
So Charles Chuck. What's his last name again?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep.
Yo, Chuck. So yeah. So every November 29th, y'all remember my boy's birthday, man. So shout out to Chuck, man. You get the first birthday shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to shout out your birthday, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to remember it. I'll write it down. If I'll be doing a podcast, your name's getting shouted out. Stop playing. Leave your email, man. Put your email in
Tell him.
Not in the comments, but put it in my my DM. DM me on my on Instagram. Get me on Instagram. Get me on YouTube. Get me on Twitter. Put your email in my DM or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll shout out your birthday. If you got a black business, shout out, all companies that got black businesses, I'm trying to promote you. So put your black, get in touch with me too. Get in touch with Juan too. Big sexy. And then
let us know. Want to put you out there.
Yeah, man. Know what I mean? Yo, you saying something one time you was on the phone about actually yesterday, Thursday, we was watching football. Thursday football. You said the ratings are up. What you were saying?
Yeah, so due to COVID, the ratings were up only behind the Super Bowl because people was tuning in and out because, again, they're home, especially with a lot of football fans. They may not have liked the two teams playing because they were both garbage, but the ratings were up because that was their only good entertainment for a lot of sports fanatics. So they were just behind the Super Bowl in ratings.
Wow. Both games? Was it 2 games or one? It was two.
One game.
It was one game. I'm thinking I'm going crazy. I know I watched that game, but then it must have been going so long. I looked at it again and go, did this shit just start over? Like, I'm like, God damn, this game's still going? Because it's so boring.
I'm like, football team and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. Dude, they was both 3-7.
I couldn't remember it.
It was both 3-7.
Record.
And I was going for Philly because I just don't like the Cowboys. F Dallas. But all the fans, everybody that's watching this from Dallas, y'all love y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but Dallas, come on, man. Jerry Jones, corny. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Just the whole premise of Dallas.
Well, he is, because at first he was with the Black Lives Matter, and then when all this happened, he won't acknowledge anything. He backtracked or something, but we'll save that for another show, another time.
Yeah, we could talk about sports all day, man. That's crazy, man. Yo, friggin' you know what I found real quick? Just make it sound crazy. I found some cards, some rap cards. This is Tone Loc.
Oh man.
This is T Money.
Okay.
I don't know if these are worth anything. Brand Nubian. I don't know if y'all can see this, but Daddy O. And then who else? You got Dr. Dre and Ed Lover. Huh?
Who's that? Like MTV rap cards or something?
Yeah, it's your MTV rap cards. I don't know if they're worth anything. These are the new school. And Belle Biv DeVoe. Boston, Beantown, baby. You know, I'm going to squeeze that in there somehow.
They might be worth something.
They might, they good condition too. So don't try to rob me, y'all, out there.
I'm gonna have to go over there and 5-finger it, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Call me sticky fingers.
Come on. It was 2 games. No, he said it was 2 games, man. It was the Lions played the Texans, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that one.
That's what I'm saying. I know. I was like, yo, this game's still on. I turn, I go, it just started over? Like it was like 2 games. That's what I'm like, yo, I thought it was 1 game because usually it'd be 2 sometimes, right? Don't usually be 2. Lions, Green Bay, right? Usually, right?
You know what? I stopped watching when they made Thursday game the regular thing.
Yeah. I started kind of like because like when they started doing like different teams and it wasn't the original teams, like I said, like the Detroit Lions and whoever, like I was like, they had like the Patriots on. I'm like, Patriots? What the Patriots doing on Thursday? You know what I'm saying? Like Thanksgiving. But each is on whatever. I was like, whatever. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They were just trying to get more ratings, I think. You know what I mean? the hip hop rap cards, my homie Gully Boy did a video on those a while back. So, yo, they
Okay.
worth anything, Eric? Y'all did a video on them. Are they worth money? Shit. Tell me I'm rich, man. I don't have to freaking do this no more, goddamn it. So, man, freaking Juan turn these in tomorrow. You know what I mean? We'll take you with us, dog. They worth money, dog. Come on, Eric. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
So you got any update and any music coming out?
Oh, yo, Juan, you know what? Thank you for reminding the brother. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these out. Some music came out today, 11/27.
Give us the plug, baby.
Yeah, 2020. So if y'all watching this now or in the future, go check these albums out because they're gonna be out and you can just go revisit them. You know, listen to them now, listen to them 1,000 times. We got Willie the Kid and V Dawn. They did an album together, and this title is crazy. I think it's Dush Marks 2. DEUTSCHEMARKS 2. It's all together.
Wow.
Duet Shimox 2. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bad with pronunciations. I ain't gonna lie. But then you got El Camino and 38 Special. They came out with a joint, Sacred Palms. Gotta check that out. That is fire. El Camino's like doing in his singing bag. He's doing a little singing, on rapping too. You got Status Selecta, the Balance Act. He's a producer, DJ. He's real well known, really good DJ. I listened to this already. It's good. It's just a bunch of songs that are hot and dope, but it doesn't sound like an album to me. Of course, it just it's like when DJ K Slade put an album together. It's like it's just a bunch of hot songs. You know, back in the day we had the mixtape. Yeah, it's like something like that. Flea Lord, No More Humble Fashion. This is his 11th album.
Damn.
He puts out an album once a month. One.
That is
Flea Lord. Yeah, he got a organization called Lord Mob. Lord. That's what he be saying. I can't say he's better at it. But he got No Humble Fashion. I'm about to check that out, and I'm about to review that too. I'm about to review a couple of these joints. Juicy J. I don't know if you remember Juicy J. He got an album called The Hustlers. The Hustle Continues. Go check it out. I listened to it, man. It's pretty good, man. It's catchy. You know what I mean? Eric says, I don't know. Maybe they might be worth something. No telling. I collect UGO cards, and certain ones are worth a lot of money. That's what's up. Juan, you collect cards? Anything?
Yeah. I know we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a famous card game, and they also had a cartoon series on it too. So they
might be worth something too.
Some big dollars, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Let me get back to these joints. You got Currency, Harry Fraud. I think this is the third time they work together. They got a joint called Bonus Footage. It's probably some of the scraps, but they probably are still dope. I haven't listened to that yet, but go check it out. Vic Spencer got an album called Rather Be a Real One. Go check that out. Jamal Gasol. This one this one I already got. I'm about to review. I already got some notes taken down. Jamal Gasol is dope. You got an album called The Ghost of Fritz. I heard Tracy Lee. I didn't get the name of the album, but Tracy Lee from back in the day got an album. I'm gonna go check for that. We got Mad Lib and Kareem Riggins did an album together called Jahira Masamamba Unit. Lord, I need like a translator when I do these.
Yeah, that's a
but it's still going. Jahari Masamama Unit. Pardon my French. I don't know if it's French. I don't know. But go check out. Let's put Mad Lib in the goddamn title. You'll find the album. You got Ab Links and Tully C. Called Runaway Diamonds. Go check that out. And then you got Jamal Johnson. Jamal Johnson is a new artist that I just started, checking out. He got an actual, I think he's a DJ, he's a producer. He got I didn't do the whole title, but it's called Leisure Activity, but it's an instrumental. It's supposed to be funky, man. I'm gonna go check that out eventually, but go check that out. You know what I'm saying? That's all my shout out that's all that came out today, and that's all that you guys should be checking out no matter what when you hear that. You know what I'm saying? Hear those names and look them up. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's this is 20 years up on YouTube, go look up those artists. You know what I'm
saying? It sounds like a lot of artists.
A lot of more people came out than that one. I just kind of narrowed it down, man. It's too many.
Wow.
You know,
That's a lot of people dropping gems after Thanksgiving.
yo, no, it is because they know a lot of people. Usually, even before COVID, a lot of artists, you know, came out around this time because they know people had a long weekend to listen to music, and it was clever to do that. You know what I mean? Like I get what they was doing. You know, he said I need that Currency Pilot talk, first one on CD. Oh, okay, Eric knows his music. You know your rap, baby. To judge you on your rap, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Juan, like what did we talk about everything? We talked about
Yeah. We nailed everything on the button today.
oh wow, we just hit a hour. Oh my god, that's oh shoot. Um yeah, check us out. Getting better and better every time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
so shout out to all the subjects we talked about, man. Media minors, man, yo. That was a great subject. That was this all this stuff spontaneous. Me and Juan be coming up with this stuff on the cuff. It's unbelievable how we do it, and we do it in such a short notice type of thing. Because a lot of people be like, "I know he's going live. I know he's going live." And I try to hit him and tell him I'm going live because I didn't advertise it like I usually do. But eventually we'll start advertising them. I think, right? I don't know what we might do. I have no idea.
Yeah, hopefully in the near future we advertise, give people a heads up that we're coming
Yeah,
through.
we'll see what happens.
Like I'm tearing down a sandwich, coming through quick and brutal.
Hell yeah. But these are fun too, man. I love doing the spontaneous ones, man. They're really fun, and your real fans actually show up. Let me tell you who came by tonight. Zebo Jones. Go check out his channel. Go look him up on Instagram. Check out our interview. Y'all let it happen, y'all gonna learn a lot about me if y'all listen to that interview. Matter of fact, it's right here. I'm gonna put it up again, the link. But go check. If you go on his Instagram, you can find it, or you can steal this link right here. Damn, I'm trying to go down. Who else came in here? We got Eric Johnson, of course. My mouse is acting funny. Come on, dog. Okay, we got Eric. We got Legion of Knicks coming here. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. So go to his podcast. He speaks sports. Go check him out. Like, subscribe to his podcast. He came in here, bust my balls real quick. We bust his balls because he's a New York goddamn fan. So get the hell out of here. We Boston. Eric Johnson came in here, like I said. Who else came in? Somebody else. Am I going? Jeffrey Lopez, my boy Jeffrey Lopez came in this spot, man, from Dartmouth, man. Stop playing, man. That's what we do, man. We coming in. You know what I'm saying? We support Massachusetts, Boston, all that, man. But yeah, shout out to Eric Johnson. He's the chat of the day. Oh, Taj Malik came too. Shout out to Taj Malik. Go check out his albums. You know what I'm saying? Check out my reviews on Taj Malik too. On this channel, YouTube channel. But Taj Malik came through. But yeah, Eric Johnson gets the shout out. Today he is the Eric. Hit me in the DMs and give me your cash app because I'm gonna put it in the description. So hopefully people, you the top chatter. We're gonna start doing something called top chatter. We're gonna do something like that, and we're gonna get and we're announcing it now. And that person's gonna be able to promote anything they want, as long as it's not crazy, inside the description. So yeah, Eric Johnson, hit me on the side and give me your information. What you wanna promote? You can promote whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be crazy. It can't be crazy, man. Can't be satanic or what else, Juan? It can't be like sexual, nothing crazy,
Yeah,
like butt cheeks or something.
Nothing that's gonna offend anybody in a negative way.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Yo, this is Marquis Walker, aka Severe. I did put my cash app up there. Juan's gonna do the same next time. I told him to do it this time. But but it'll be in the description, so y'all can check out Juan's cash app in the description or all our videos. And I put update. I always update it. Put more information on there. Like I said, the top chatters, man. Whoever comes in the chat. And they saying the right thing and the good things, they're gonna get promoted too. So y'all can hit me up on the side. Hit one on the side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just put it up there right now.
He ain't playing. He's ready.
Well, I'm gonna put it up right now, but I'm gonna y'all think that's the top chatter? Hit him with a couple dollars. Top chatter if you could. But let me write this down, man. I'm gonna put it in the description. $UG, is that a lowercase G?
Yep,
Does it matter if
lowercase
it's a
G,
lowercase? Or I don't know. I don't know how that
lowercase
thing
G,
works.
lowercase A, 1994.
I got it. But yo, man, shout out to everybody, man, that visited. Shout out to people that's gonna, watch this and people that's watching this now. Like I said, this is Marky Walker, aka Severe.
This is Juan Big Sexy Rodriquez.
You know what I'm saying? We doing it.
Thank y'all for joining us. Appreciate it. Keep it up. Don't forget, order some of that merch. Stop being stingy,
Oh
people.
yeah, the
They
merch,
have
man. Yeah,
money.
thanks.
Come
Thanks for
on,
the
let them
plug,
know,
Juan.
brother. Let them know.
Gotta get the merch, man. That's how me and Juan eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my daughter eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna work for myself. I wanna have my own business just like everybody else, man. And then I'm gonna big you up. I'm trying to I hope you big me up and we just do this together as a circle, man, and we help each other out, man. This is the Pastor Podcast, episode 5, man. Man, great subject, great conversation again, Juan. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming on, being my co-host, my 50%, you know what I'm saying? My left arm, right arm, whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? Take my rib. You know what I'm saying?
I prefer more like that bunion that you can't get off your toe.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the hell? God damn it. Juan's back. God damn it.
Now, I appreciate you having me on, brother. Always tell you that. Appreciate it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. But all right, man, this is Marky Walker. We signing out, man. We hopefully, we doing a little bit of chat, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marky Walker, AK Severe, man. That's it. What's up, Juan? What's up?
All right, man. That's it. We peaced out of here, man. I'm out of here like last year, baby. I gotta dig this wedgie out. You know these speedos are killing me.
Oh, that's the speed. We going now. Nah. See y'all later. Me.